Compensation, while other programs like Salesforce, recruitment, training, and motivation are cost to the company, Salesforce compensation deals with the management of the performance of the sales people for the generating revenue. The compensation plan should encourage realizing larger sales, bringing stability to sales, and controlling the performance of the salesperson. So, compensation describes the cash rewards paid to employees in exchange for the services they provide. It may include a base salary, wages, incentive, and or commission. Total compensation include cash rewards as well as any other company benefits. Compensation or remuneration is a systematic approach to provide a monetary value to the employees in the exchange for work performance by them. Is called compensation or remuneration. So compensation may achieve several purposes, assisting in a recruitment, job performance, and job satisfaction. So there are various types of compensation. A financial compensation considers the straight salary plan, straight commission plan, a bonus and incentives, salary plus incentive plans, and drawing account and commission plan. And one more is allied method. So compensation is one of the most important parts of an employment contract that brings in people from outside and makes them members of the organization. The full effect of an organization's compensation system, however, varies from industry to industry and from position to position within the industry. So industries that are in state of flux experience rapid change in technology of operation and fast change in a business practices may find their employees very sensitive to compensation practices of other organizations. So in contrast industries that are relatively stable both in terms of the way business process and conducted in terms of the way organizations compete with each other. So have employees who may not show much sensitivity to difference in compensation with employees working in the other organizations. So there are non-financial compensations also like promotions, recognition programs, fringe benefits, expense accounts, perks, sales contest. So evaluation of the sales force. Evaluation of the sales force. The sales force evaluation is the process of studying companies, salespeople, alignment strategies, and performance to determine the best ways to improve performance and revenue. Sales force evaluations are usually conducted by senior level managers with input from sales managers and directors. So, performance appraisal process. A sales manager takes decisions related to performance appraisal in sales organization on the basis of the criteria used for measuring performance, conducting of the performance appraisal, and evaluating individuals and sales teams. So evaluation of the sales force can be through the deciding the criteria for measuring a performance, deciding the conduct of the performance appraisal, and deciding the evaluation of individuals and teams, compensation of actual performance with standards, deciding on the frequency of the performance appraisal and the external variables and their influences. So appraisal criteria consist of the first step is appraisal of the performance is identification of what is to be measured. Here, those aspects of the dimensions of the performance need to be identified, which determine effective job performance. Measuring the performance of the salespeople involve assigning a relative score to reflect a salesperson's performance on the identified dimensions or characteristics like good, bad, average. So relative and absolute judgments. In the relative judgment method, the manager is asked to compare the salesperson performance with that of other salespeople on the job. Another method classifies the salespeople into groups such as top three, middle bracket, and lower set, like that. In the absolute judgment, a sales manager is to ask to make judgments about the salesperson's performance. This is based on the sales performance measured in the sales volume, market share, or revenue realization. Next method is a trade based, like the sales force can be evaluated based on the some criteria to the trades outcomes and the behavior of the sales force. The most commonly used traits are decisiveness and reliability, energy, and loyalty. These are the traits. Outcome based, like performance criteria based on outcomes, measures the results of the selling process. The most common method used are MBO, natural outcome measures, management by objectives. So the behavior based method. So this method focuses on the behavior of the salespeople and does not focus on traits or performance outcomes. So organize his call plan, does his homework, listen well, writes reports regularly, keeps update customer information based on the daily routine behavior. Performance rating, one more method. There are various instruments for this, like rating forms, forced choice scales, and behavioral observation scales. So rating forms are statements in the form of an inventory or a list of the adjectives about the sales job that sales manager used to evaluate each salesperson. Next method, like forced choice scales, allow these scales sales managers to rate salespeople on a series of adjectives that explain a salesperson's performance. The scores and weights are predefined, and the sales manager is forced to give a score or a weight out the assigned weights. Behavioral observation scales. This is a purely based on significant job incidents, which describes behavior that can either enhance or reduce the level of performance. Through the call reports also, one more method. Call reports are also used to evaluate the salespeople. Call reports are periodic accounts and customer statements prepared by salesperson, how they are dividing their work time between various aspects of the job, like prospecting, demonstration, and follow-up. Silent call monitoring score, it is like a type of observation consisting of sales managers rating of the salesperson performance during actual calls to the customers. Activity reports, like it explains the unusual events and incidents that occur in the field as reported by a sales manager and salespeople, including fees. This includes events like the launch of a major price war by the competitor, increase in the dealer push money of the competitor, and the entry of the new competitor. Combinational method, combination of the outcome and the behavior based rating models. So here sales manager evaluates the overall performance of the sales force on the basis of combination of the parameters. So these include the work experience, sales aptitude, and a level of knowledge related to the company. Conduct of the performance appraisal. So a sales manager can either conduct a performance appraisal, or the salespeople can do a self-appraisal. Like the primary evaluator should be immediate supervisor of the salesperson in the organization, since immediate supervisor has the knowledge of the salespeople, his territory, and the work experience as a salesperson himself.